That's not a knife. That's a knife. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we've got the Vosteed Raccoon, an absolute wonderful knife at a really good price. Before we get into the action, I want to give you guys a quick reminder. We got a giveaway going. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we'll be giving away this CJRB Pyrite Light with AR RPM 9 blade steel. We will be giving away a Civivi Sin Cut knife roll. This guy has 10 spots. Will hold 10 folding knives. Great for storage, great for transportation, taking them on the go, whatever you want to do. Super awesome product there. And we also have a Wicked Industries sample pack provided by Boss Hog the Blade Man, Garrett Garriga over on Whatnot and Facebook. Give a huge shout out to Garrett and Boss Hog there for sending the sample pack out. We have the Wicked Clean, we have the Wicked Wax, and a Wicked Rescue. So clean the knife, protect the knife, and for your person, so your fingers, your hands, cuts, nicks, scratches, use that Wicked Rescue. Use it constantly for me. So those are the giveaway items. So once we hit 500 subscribers, we will be giving those guys away. All right, back to the action here. We have the that's the CJRB. We have the Vosteed Raccoon here. This guy is the top liner lock version. Let's go over the box here. Vosteed Raccoon 14C28N, black stonewash with black micarta. This is A2902. Really nice knife. So when you do get your Vosteed Raccoon, you'll get your informational card, which is stuck in here. You get your information card. There's something else in here. You'll get a Vosteed Raccoon. I thought I'd already stuck this on my fridge. You'll get a Vosteed Raccoon sticker. You'll get your product support paperwork, and of course your warranty and your informational card. Every knife comes with the Vosteed pouch. There is a little Velcro patch that comes with these. Mine is in my patch location. So nice orange, soft interior. You have a microfiber cloth, and then it comes in the bag. So usually most every Vosteed Raccoon you're going to have or get is going to come something similar, especially this one here, because that's what we have for demonstration. So I'm going to set this guy off to the side, and here we go. So we have the Vosteed Raccoon. This is the top liner lock version. So if we look here up top, I'll show it up close a little bit. So you see the, looks like a liner lock. It is attached to this button. So as I push the button, that liner lock moves across the back there, and that's what is going to release your blade. Super durable. The Spyderco compression lock. This is very similar to that. This is just the button actuated variant. So absolute great lockout feature here. I like this version with the black micarta and the black button. Some of these guys have like a steel or a silver button, so I wanted the blacked out version. I need to find me a red thumb stud for this guy. The orange just doesn't feel right to me. So this knife has a reversible pocket clip option. So with the top liner or compression lock here, top liner lock, it is very ambidextrous. So you can utilize it with right or left hand. It has right and left side thumb studs. So this is left hand carry friendly. So it is actually sits flush with the scales. So let's see if we can see that. Yep. So you see how your pocket clip, it is a deep carry pocket clip, but a little bit does stick out the top. And you can see right there that pocket clip and screws are flush. So nothing to grab your pocket there. Super nice design. I'm so glad that they thought about insetting those. Some pocket clips get stuck on the screws and on that metal there. So this guy has a couple back spacers back here, one bigger one and one smaller one. And then of course you have your compression lock and your blade stop up here with your pivot. This is a drop point, spear point. It's more of a drop point, but it kind of looks like a spear point where it goes, both of them do meet kind of in the middle of the blade, but it is classified as a drop point. This guy is super comfortable in the hand. I have owned this knife for quite some time now. I've actually utilized it so much that I had to put an edge. You can see that shine there. I put as close to a mirror edge as I possibly could on it. It is absolutely razor blade sharp. And then of course we've got our cardboard cuts. It just flies right through it. This is a full flat grind almost all the way to the top, so it is super slicey, absolute razor blade of a knife. Currently with me sharpening it, but it is super sharp straight out of the box, so you don't have to worry about that. I have included a little red lanyard, and I'm going to shut this blade so I don't end up grabbing the wrong thing here. I've included a little red lanyard. This guy here is an actual Vosteed paracord lanyard bead. I purchased this from Draw214 over on Whatnot. He did a custom anodized job on it. Absolutely beautiful work that he does. Hit him up over on Whatnot. I do believe he has a Facebook group as well. He does all kind of anodizing. But let's get to the size of this guy here. I'll bring out the old trusty Milwaukee tape measure here. Overall length, 4 1/4 inch handle. Open length is 7 5/8. Cutting edge is 3 inches. Blade is 3 3/4 inch. So really nice size. Overall fit, feel, function, great knife. I can't get enough of this knife. I actually have this one and another one. We'll get to that at a later date. But let's get to some weights. And 3.3 ounces. So that is with the lanyard bead, a titanium lanyard bead, and paracord. So yours might be just a little bit less weight if you do not include a lanyard. This guy right now, I do believe, is possibly out of stock. You might be able to find some floating around. Vosteed is very popular and is very hard to get a hold of if you don't hit them when they drop here in the US. The cost of these are $69. Last I checked. Price might be going up due to tariffs and getting stuff shipped from overseas, but they were $69 whenever I purchased this knife. So absolute great knife, bargain knife, budget knife, under 75, under 80 bucks-ish. So $69 for this knife. Great price, great quality, and great value. Highly recommend this knife, guys. Of course, I recommend the CJRB for under 40, and this is my next recommendation for $70 here. The Vosteed Raccoon. You can't go wrong with it. They have all kinds of different colors, blade shapes. They have a Bowie now. Bowie blade shape. They have blue, green, you name it, you're going to find their color, I'm sure. The only color they don't have in the handle scales is red. So they do have some red knives out there, but not in the Vosteed Raccoon. So I think that pretty much wraps it up, guys. Thank you guys for watching and coming back, hanging out with me. I do have the link in the description for Olight. If you're in need of an Olight flashlight, click that link in the top of the description. It'll send you directly to the Olight website. You'll be able to pick up whatever flashlight you want. I have a link to my eBay, my Blade Binge, and my TikTok. eBay and Blade Binge will have some of the knives. If you go back a couple videos, I have a knives leaving the channel video that'll show you some knives that are out there on eBay for sale. I also have a link for TikTok, which you can go and view the showcase. Hand-picked, high-quality products. They're in the TikTok showcase. Pyrite's in there. There's all kinds of good stuff in there. So another link that I have down in the description is for the HX Outdoors Rock Fluorite. This is the TD15T, D2 blade steel, and titanium handles for $29. So that price, you can't go wrong with it. Pick you guys up one of these HX Outdoors knives. You will be glad you did. I also have a link for Atwood Rope Manufacturing. All of my paracord products, all the paracord comes from Atwood Rope Manufacturing. So I reached out and became an affiliate. So I have a link to pick up some paracord. So if you guys are interested in that. I think that's pretty much it. I thank each and every one of you for showing up, coming back and watching this video. And as always, take care of yourself and God bless.